Stretch marks can show up on anyone at any age, causing them to feel very self-conscious. Creams, serums, gels, they've all been tried as solutions, but is there a more effective way to get rid of them for good? Well, meet Necole, a frustrated mom with this very concern.
Hi doctors, I'm very frustrated that I have stretch marks all over my body. My major problem areas are my arms and my shoulders. I've actually had stretch marks since I was a child, and they've even gotten worse after I had my two beautiful children. Having these stretch marks makes me feel embarrassed and uncomfortable. I am so looking forward to having this treatment done so that I can finally wear tank tops and summer dresses, especially when I go on vacation, and I'm looking forward to getting my groove back like Stella.
Well, we sent Necole to see Alicia Shapiro, owner and tattoo artist at New Image Beauty Bar in Coral Springs, Florida, to help out with her stretch marks. Take a look.
So this is the color that we matched for Necole's skin. I took approximately 4 colors. As you can see, this is a perfect match. And we're gonna go ahead and put this ink into her skin. So right now, I am tattooing her stretch mark. And because I'm using tattoo ink, I'm going as deep as the dermis, which is the second layer of her skin. And it's going to last forever. So you guys see the swelling and the redness? That will go away in a few days. A little bit of ice, she'll be good. And what I'm doing to Necole right now is not just good for stretch marks, it's also really, really good for scars, but lighter scars. So we finished Necole's left arm, and now we're gonna go ahead and work on the right arm and shoulders. So as you guys can see, I'm depositing the ink. This is comparable to a tattoo that you would get at a tattoo shop. So she's no longer gonna have these white stretch marks with such a large contrast. She's gonna have her skin match the stretch mark color. I'm really excited to finish her up and excited to show you guys the after results.
Welcome, Alicia and Necole.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
You seem happy. It's been a week since the tattoo procedure. Tell us, how are you feeling?
I am feeling so excited. I am so grateful that I was chosen to have this treatment done. It has literally changed my life. And I know it's only been 1 week, but it has given me my confidence back. And the reason why I say that, because when I came back from New York, for the first time in about 10 years, I walked around the house with a tank top on. I am also looking forward to wearing sexy clothing again and to feel better in my own skin. I want to say thank you to the doctors for having me here, and to also Alicia, who had picked me to have this treatment done.
Well, you're very welcome. We're glad to see you're so happy.
Did you feel any pain during the procedure?
No, I barely felt any pain. It just feels like a prickling sensation, especially since I do have 2 tattoos, so I kind of knew what to expect. But I would rank the pain level 3 out of 10.
Tell us exactly how do beauty tattoos cover and help stretch marks?
The camouflage has been around for approximately 30 plus years, and I personally worked with a Brazilian beauty expert in the past 5 years to make this a little bit easier for tattoo artists. And what I've done is I've created a formula, about 50 formulas to create for 50 different color types of skin. So I can work with all ethnicities, all different types of skin types, and that only takes 4 ink colors. And what I do is I tattoo it into the dermis layer. I also created something that is FDA-approved serums that we could put into the skin that has dark stretch marks, purple stretch marks, red stretch marks, that will lighten it, and then the client can come back and get the camouflage done with me.
All right, Alicia, I'm sure that, in terms of cost, it depends how big of area you're doing. So as an example, in a case if you're doing shoulders, as Necole had, how much would something like that cost?
So the average price is anywhere from $500 to $2,500. Her shoulders would have cost approximately, and her arms about $2,000.
You look great, and Alicia, thanks for sharing your information. This seems like a new great option to help improve the quality of those stretch marks. Thanks again.